What's up, nieces and nephews? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and please share. What's up, nieces and nephews? It's your boy Unc B streaming back at it again with this good old pre-recorded video. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. As you know already, Unc is a big comic book fan. Been reading comic books since I could read. I try to watch all the comic book shows and all the comic book movies, but Unc not gonna lie. Unc has fell off from Marvel. I'm not going to get into it because the show would be too long, but Avengers Endgame wasn't one of my favorite movies. I know a lot of people loved it, but it had too many plot holes in the convenience of time travel, in their weird time traveling rules that had no consequences. I couldn't dig it. It was bad fucking writing. Bad and safe writing, and it wasn't that creative. I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. And I didn't watch none of, what was it, Phase 5. I didn't see Thor, Love and Thunder. I didn't see Wakanda Forever. I didn't watch the Marvels. And you know how bad stuff gotta get to someone who waited decades for this to be a thing. I don't think people understand how much I love comics and how excited I was that my favorite characters again brought to life. And to make me not want to watch it no more, it's wild. The same thing happened with DC, with the Arrowverse. I watched the first couple seasons of Arrow. It got too weird and corny. I made it up to season 4 of Flash, and I just couldn't take it no more. And I love comic books so much to where I can take a lot from a comic book based fucking franchise. So for me to be like, I just can't do this, things got to get really bad. But that's about DC. That's a whole nother show. But back to Marvel. Now, since Endgame, a couple of Marvel shows have caught my attention. I think I watched Moon Knight, which was good, but the best action being done during the blackouts really bummed me out. And if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. When he blacked out, the best stuff happened off camera for Moon Knight. But overall, the actor did a solid performance.
If you want to support, hit up my Cash App at $UncB Streaming. Any donation will be greatly appreciated. Thanks in advance.
I tried to watch that little Hawkeye show. It was fun, but it was Disney as hell. I didn't watch She-Hulk. I watched WandaVision, and it was good all the way to the last episode. It was anticlimactic. Anyway, Marvel has got me excited again. Marvel got me excited about two things. One of them, I'm just going to say it, but I might do a whole nother show about it, and that's Wonder Man, who's one of my favorite characters in Marvel. I love the B-listers. It's Nova and Wonder Man, some B-list characters, but we're going to get into that later. But he got a show coming out, I think, at the end of this month, and I'm really excited. But what really got me excited and what we're going to talk about, I feel going to bring me back to the theater to see a Marvel movie. Wait, I take that back. I did go to the theater to see a Marvel movie, but it was technically a Fox or Sony movie franchise per se, and that was Deadpool and Wolverine. I was watching the Deadpool stuff over there, wherever it was, and I wanted to finish it off when it came to Marvel. And that was a really good, solid, fun movie. So yes, other than that though, I didn't see none of the official MCU Phase 5 stuff. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. Marvel got me excited again, and they got me excited about this Avengers Doomsday. Dr. Doom is one of my favorite villains by far. He's like got Iron Man level armor, Reed Richards and Tony Stark level intellect. He has Doctor Strange level magical. Like he was like second in line to be the Sorcerer Supreme. So he got Iron Man armor, Doctor Strange level sorcery powers, and Reed Richards level intellect, all packed in this one narcissistic, sociopathic fucking box. And listen, Doom don't play. What's getting me excited about it is their marketing strategy. Marvel is killing it with the marketing for this film. They have been releasing these little trailers, these little mini trailers about different characters. And what I think is ingenious about it, not just from promotion kind of way, but also just overall conceptually, is that they put these videos on YouTube, right? And ads are on the videos. And the videos get 22 million people, 17 million. And I think it's awesome because they can make some of that's free for them. That's free marketing. Those little clips are free marketing, and it don't cost them anything because the footage that they showing was already filmed. And they putting it out and millions of people watching it, so they get money from that, which will help with their marketing budget already before the movie even came out. And we're gonna check out a couple of those clips today. I'm gonna talk a little bit through them and stuff, you know, because transformative and fair use and all that. So the first one that dropped was a really great one that got a lot of people excited, and that's this one right here. Let's check it out. Now, even just from that reflection, I know you all know who that guy is.
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
Shout out to all my people checking me out on Rumble. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and please share. Show some love, y'all.
So that was the first one they dropped, right? Like, people didn't even want him to go. They didn't want Steve Rogers to go. So they dropped that one first because they knew everybody was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Because, you know, the other Captain America movie, people were like, meh. But bringing Chris Evans back to Steve Rogers, the buzz is already like off to a fucking good start, right? So, like I said, this video dropped, right? And it got a whole lot of views. It has 18 million views. So after they dropped that one, right, they dropped another one to get, you know, just, and I don't know if they're going to continue this for all the characters that's going to be in it or what, but they should, because that didn't really tell nothing about the movie itself. It's not even ruining the plot remotely, because we already know who's been cast anyway, so it's not a surprise. The casting list has been out for the longest.
Father, all my life, I have answered every call to honor, duty, to war. But now fate has given me something I never sought. A child.
This is another great thing about it. Now that I'm excited about Doomsday, I'm gonna go back and watch all the other movies because I'm the kind of person that I don't like missing nothing. Like if I see a book and it's like volume 2 in the book, there's no way I can read it. Like if I miss if I'm watching a movie and miss dialogue, I gotta rewind it so I can hear the dialogue. That's why when I go to the movie theater, I make sure I don't drink much soda and I get all my pee out before the movie start because I don't want to miss nothing. So that's another thing about this movie. Bringing all the characters back, it's going to make so many movies that people's like, nah, I can't watch this. They're going to go back and watch them. Not everybody that didn't watch them, but a lot of people are people like me. Because I knew Thor, like I said, I knew Thor I heard about Thor having a daughter in Love and Thunder at the end, but I didn't see how it all transpired. And now I gotta do it.
A life untouched by the storm. Lend me the strength of the old fathers, so that I may fight once more, defeat one more enemy, and return home to her. Not as a warrior, but as warmth. To teach her not battle, but stillness. The kind I never knew. Please, Father, heed my words.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
So Thor is returning. And the great thing about it, I heard they was doing another Thor movie and they not using the goofy director. See, that's what made, after I watched Thor where the Hulk was in it and they was on fighting on the bridge and that goofy guy, Kaki, whatever, he tried to make it too humorous, too goofy. And I heard that they were steering away from that aspect now. And that's why I didn't watch part 3 because I didn't like frat bro Thor. I didn't like goofy Thor. You know, he's a god. He's a fucking warrior. And I just didn't like how they at that point in Marvel history, they were trying to make every movie like its own version of Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy, they can be goofy, they can be quirky, but they tried to add too much humor to every movie. And I ain't really about that life. I don't need stuff to be dark and grim and etc. But at the same time, that other stuff was just kind of goofballish. It was some goofball shit. So the next one that they dropped was one that really got the people going, that really got the people excited, that I know for sure is going to fill theaters up. I can go on record by saying this might be one of the most profitable movies Marvel ever fucking made. This is Avengers Doomsday. Because they are putting it together amazingly. Matter of fact, I'm going to put this one right here on the Jumbotron.
Death comes for us all. That's all I know for sure. The question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you?
Everybody know what the inside of that house is. Everybody know what the inside of that house they in right now looks like. As soon as you saw it, you're like, oh my God. They really finna do us like that? But there's more.
Me. When you close your eyes.
I also want to add, we all recognize that voice. And I forgot that part. That we all recognize that voice as soon as he started talking.
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
Got my man Magneto in the house. He old.
No.
But hopefully he got one good last fight in him. And that right there, that when I first saw that right there, I ain't gonna lie, man. I got goosebumps. And I ain't gonna cap. When I first saw this part right here, your boy got goosebumps when I first watched. And you know, the X-Men will return. I like how they say return as if they was ever really part of the MCU, but I get what they mean. And I'm all for it. And I'm here for it. And like I said, this is just all marketing stuff they dropped on YouTube. I want this to succeed. I want this to knock shit out the park. I want these numbers to be astounding because I think they're going in a good direction. And I don't want them to get hit because when Marvel take an L, when they take an L, I'm not gonna lie, their confidence gets shook. When they were doing win after win, they was being more creative, doing more stuff. Then they got a little too comfortable and got sloppy. And I hope they learn from that. Because when they took an L, they started getting kind of scared and releasing movies a lot more slowly and being real cautious and careful. But then the creativity, because they ain't taking no risks. And nobody wasn't fucking with that either. So this being a hit will go a long way to establishing that confidence again. And hopefully they don't get over cocky like before. Thinking because they had got to the point where it felt like Marvel thought they could do no wrong. And they were untouchable per se when it comes to dropping something. The people just gotta love it. We Marvel, baby. We're gonna throw this She-Hulk on you. No. They had got lazy with their CGI in general and made a whole CGI She-Hulk. And then they had her twerking with Megan Thee Stallion.
You can't make this shit up.
Extremely goofy, all of the above, right? But this is the last little trailer that they dropped so far. So let's check it out.
I've lost everyone that matters to me. The king has his duties to prepare our.
And this is another movie in whatever phase 4 or whatever that I didn't watch. I didn't watch this. But now, because of this trailer, before Doomsday come out in December 2026, before then, I would have watched all the Marvel movies because now I'm back in. I'm back in. They don't put your boy back in. And trust me, that's not an easy feat because I was pissed. I was dusted and I was disgusted.
People for the afterlife. I have mine.
King M'Baku of Wakanda.
Ben, Yancey Street between Broome and Grand.
Guess Wakanda is forever, yo. So yeah, but this ain't even the end of it. It's one more little marketing gimmick that they've been pulling off that I want to highlight. So they got this thing on there, right? It's on the Marvel official website, and it says Doomsday is coming. Doomsday is coming, and it's this clock and it's this countdown, and it's been on 24/7 for the longest, live, and I think it's gonna be live until the movie drop. I'm gonna just let y'all see it. So this has been playing live for a while, probably since New Year's. And it's just counting down. But it's always hundreds, and not even exaggerate, hundreds of people in the chat. And they just be talking, entertaining themselves, engagement, talking about theories about the movie, making little jokes, talking about what they want to see, what they want to happen, what they, just the fans just connecting. And I literally, if you go on the official Marvel site on YouTube, this video is always live, 24/7. Doomsday is coming. Now, I don't know what's going to happen 10 months, 28 days, 21 hours, 29 minutes, and no seconds. When I don't know what's going to happen with this video or with this channel, or I just don't know. Or maybe they'll just stop. But again, marketing, outstanding, staying relevant, getting people excited, getting people engaged. They are killing it. Whoever came up with these ideas to release those little small trailers that didn't ruin the plot of the movie, really. Because we knew seeing the Fantastic Four there and the Wakandas there, we knew that because we knew the people were already casted in the movie. But we don't know why, what, when, what, nothing, who. So it ain't even ruined. I wonder what Super Bowl trailer they gonna have. But anyway, shout out to Marvel. Y'all done got a fucking long-term fan back. Decades fan. Y'all got me back. Y'all lost me, but I'm back. Do not let me down. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm back on the motherfucking train. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Yo, this been Be Streaming. Be pre-recording. And is out.
What's up, nieces and nephews? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and please share. It really helps the channel out, and you already know. I appreciate y'all big time. I'll catch you on the next one. Stay cool.